Aloha, it's Stan and Amanda from SCFSIC, and this is answers to frequently asked questions about the TFCGW strategy. This is answers to frequently asked questions about the tax-free cash growth warehouse. This is a particularly good question. For infinite banking and the TFCGW strategy, which insurance companies are the best? But it would be inappropriate for me to just say such and such insurance companies are the best. But there are a number of criteria that are fairly universally accepted as being benchmarks to use when making a decision as to which insurance companies to put your trust in. After all, hiring an insurance company really is all about trust. Trust that they will not only be responsible with your money, but that they will be there in the future and will fulfill their promises when the time comes. But in addition to all of that, for our purposes, that is the personal financing system that Infinite Banking and the Tax-Free Cash Growth Warehouse provide, we also need to look at what options a provider offers and certain policies they have and how they handle them.
And to really be among the best, an insurance company's representatives also need to be professionals, friendly and helpful. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
Now, unless this video is your first introduction to infinite banking and the TFCG strategy, you already know that only mutual insurance companies are what we use. The reason for that is because mutual companies pay dividend interest to their participating policies. And we want the cash value of our policies to grow to the maximum degree.
Absolutely. So the first qualifier is that the company should be a mutual company. Typically, you want to look at how long the company has been in business and how strong they are financially. There are what is known in the industry as the Big Four mutual companies. They are referenced that way because they've been around the longest and are the financially strongest. But even so, they are not equal when it comes to creating TFCGW accounts designed for self-financing and wealth growth.
Now, the providers we use have been in business for over 165 years and have paid dividends to their participating policies for at least 165 years.
Yeah.
That is evidence of incredible financial acumen and strength. They also provide the best design options or riders, which add to the cash value growth and offer greater customization of the policies, even after they've been in force for some years.
That's right. And then there's the policy of non-direct recognition. For more on that particular policy and what it means and how it affects the leveraging of cash values, please watch our answers video, What are Direct and Non-Direct Recognition? There are independent ratings services that rate insurance companies based on longevity, financial strength, and delivery on promises. They are Standard & Poor, Moody's, Fitch, and AM Best. They each have similar but slightly different rating scores that they use. For example, one has A+ as their highest score, while another uses AAA and another one uses A++. Then there's the relatively new Comdex rating. And they use a score of 1 to 100, 1 being the lowest or worst, and 100 being the very best. Comdex takes the rating data from the 4 rating companies and averages the ratings for each insurance provider to arrive at the Comdex rank. To qualify for a Comdex rank, the company must have ratings from at least 2 of the rating companies.
Now, we like companies we work with to be in the top 15% on the Comdex or a score of 85 or better. The company we use has a rating of 98 on the Comdex, has the greatest variety of rider options for increasing the cash value growth and for customizing a policy even after being in force for years. And they have a non-direct recognition policy, and their representatives are very professional, helpful, and friendly. I won't name the company here. That wouldn't be professional. But the headquarters is in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Okay, well, all right. To learn more about the tax-free cash growth warehouse strategy and infinite banking, and why this is the most powerful finance strategy in history, watch our free 60-minute webinar, Become Master of Your Financial World. Click the link right below this video in the description box here and watch the TFCGW webinar. And be sure to subscribe to this channel as well so that you'll be notified when we post more answers to frequently asked questions and other content.